Good afternoon, students. Today we will start the exercise 4.5 and question number 12. Now, in question number 12, A is 3725, B is 6879. You have to verify that AB whole inverse is equal to B inverse A inverse. Yes, and you know the formula of how you can find out A inverse, B inverse, AB whole inverse. Yesterday I told you about this. Now, what is A inverse? The formula, first of all, we will find the A inverse. After that, we will find the B inverse, and at the third step, we will find out this AB whole inverse. First, we will find the A inverse. Now, what is the formula of A inverse? That is 1 upon determinant A into adjoint A. It means first of all we have to find out determinant A. Now, for determinant A, change this matrix in the determinant form 3725. Now solve it, multiply this one, 5 3 is 15, 7 2 is 14, so determinant is coming 1, so determinant A is equal to 1. This is the determinant of A, and A is invertible. Why? Because determinant A is equal to 1, that is not equal to 0. So A is invertible. We can solve this one. 1 upon determinant A into adjoint A. Now our next target is find out the adjoint A. To find out adjoint A, for finding the adjoint A, we have to find out like this one: A11 cofactor A11, A12, A21 and A22. So first we will find out the A11. Now A11 is this one. Leave this row and this column. So A11 is positive 1 plus 1, that is 2, that is even, so 5. Now similarly we can find out A12. What is A12? This term is A12, it is coming 2 and 1 plus 2, that is odd, so minus 2. Now A21, what is the value of A21? Leave this row and this column. What is coming here? 7 and 2 plus 1 3, that is odd, so minus 7. And after that, what is coming here? A21. Now you will find out here A22. The value of A22 is this one. Leave this row and this column. What is coming here? 3. So adjoint A. What is adjoint A? Adjoint A is the transpose of the cofactor 5, minus 2, minus 7, 3 transpose. You will find out the transpose. Now change this first row into first column, second row into second column. This is the value of adjoint A. Now you have to find out this one, A inverse. So what is the value of A inverse? 1 upon determinant A into adjoint A. Now in the place of determinant A, you will put the value of 1, that is 1 upon 1, and adjoint A is 5, minus 7, minus 2, 3. So A inverse is, the value of A inverse is 5, minus 7, minus 2, 3. This is the value of A inverse. Now we will find out the value of B inverse. Next target, find B inverse. Find the value of B inverse. What is B matrix? The B matrix is 6, 8, 7, 9. Find out the determinant of B. The determinant of B is 6, 8, 7, 9. So determinant B is coming here like this. Next 54 minus 56. So it is coming here minus 2, that is not equal to 0. So B is invertible. After that we will find out here this all the values cofactor of A11. Now cofactor of A11 is leave this row and this column. What is coming here? 9. And A12 is 1 2 negative, so minus. Leave this A12 is this one. Leave this row and column. What is coming here? 7. Similarly A21 is minus 8, and A22 is leave this row and this column, that is 6. Cofactor of this matrix. Now put the value, find out the adjoint B What is the value of adjoint B? 9, minus 7, minus 8, 6 and then transpose. So after transpose it is coming here 9, minus 7, minus 8, 6. Now we have to find out B inverse. So B inverse is 1 upon determinant B into adjoint B. This is the formula of inverse. If A inverse is 1 upon determinant A into adjoint A, then B inverse is 1 upon determinant B into adjoint B. So in the place of determinant B, put the value that is minus 2. Determinant B is minus 2. Adjoint B, that is 9, minus 8, minus 7, 6. This is the value of B inverse. Now our RHS, this one B inverse, A inverse and LHS is AB whole inverse. First of all we will solve this B inverse, A inverse. So RHS is B inverse, A inverse. Means in the place of B inverse we will put the value here minus 1 by 2, 9, minus 8, minus 7, 6. This is the value of B inverse. And the value of A inverse is this one 5. This is A inverse 5, minus 7, minus 2 and 3. Now minus 1 by 2 is as it is. Multiply this row, do the multiplication, multiply first row by first column. After multiplying it is coming 9 5s are 45, minus minus plus 16. Then multiply first row with first column, it is coming first row with second column. Now it is coming here minus 63, minus 24. Second row multiply with first column, it is coming here minus 35, 6 to 12, minus 12. Now this row multiply with this column 49, because minus minus plus 49, 6 is 18 plus 18. Now it is coming here minus 1 by 2. Add this term 45 plus 16, it is coming here 61. Minus minus is here, then 63 minus 24, it is coming here minus 87. Minus 35 minus 12, it is coming here minus 47. 49 plus 18, it is coming here 67. This is the value of B inverse, A inverse. This is RHS. Now we have to find out this one also, AB whole inverse. Now AB whole inverse is, you have to find AB whole inverse. Find AB whole inverse. First of all, AB whole inverse formula is 1 upon determinant of AB into adjoint of AB. This is the formula according to invertible. Now we have to find out the determinant of AB. It means first of all we have to multiply AB matrix. A is 3, 7, 2, 5. B is 6, 8, 7, 9. So we have to multiply these two matrix. So multiply it. After multiplying it is coming 6 3s are 18, 7 7s are 49. First row multiply with first column, first row multiply with second column. It is coming here 24, 24 and then 9s are 63. It is coming here 87. Directly I am writing this 87 after solving. Then 6 2s are 12, 12 plus 7 5 35, 12 plus 35, it is coming here 47. Then 8 2s are 16, 16 plus 9 5s are 45. Then 16 plus 45 is 61. This is the matrix, AB matrix. Now what is the value of AB matrix? The value of AB is 67, 47, 87 and that is 61. Now solve the determinant of AB. This is matrix, so first of all change in the form of determinant 67, 47, 87, 61. Now solve it, multiply 67 into 61 minus 47 into 87. Multiply it. 67 into 61. 67 into 61. Multiply it. It is coming here 4087 minus 47 into 87. 47 into 87. It is coming here minus 4089. So the value is coming minus 2, that is not equal to 0. Minus 2 is coming at determinant AB. Now continue with this question. It means AB is invertible because minus 2 is not equal to 0. AB is invertible. So we have to find out here cofactor of A11. What is cofactor of A1? Leave this row and this column, that it will come 61, and that is A12. Find out A12. A12, leave this row and this column. 12 is negative, so odd, so it will come minus 47. A21, similarly you can find out A21. A21 is, leave this row and this column, minus 87. And A22, what is the value of A22? Leave this row and column, that is 67. 67. Now adjoint of AB is 61 minus 47 minus 87 and 67, and then transpose. What is coming here? It is coming here 61 minus 47 minus 87 and 67. This is the value of adjoint AB. Now we have to find out the value of AB whole inverse. What is the formula of AB whole inverse? 1 upon determinant AB into adjoint AB. Now what is the value of determinant AB? That is minus 2. So 1 upon minus 2 into adjoint AB, that is 61 minus 47 minus 87 and 67. This is the value of AB whole inverse. And value of B inverse, A inverse is this one, 67 minus 87 minus 47, 67. It means LHS and RHS are equal. LHS is equal to RHS, hence verified.